How much YouTube paid me for 1 month of being monetized on it? That is one question I'm going to be answering in this video. I'm also going to be answering a couple other questions in detail, such as how much YouTube paid me for the entire time I've been monetized, which is 5 months. How much YouTube pays for views, like for example 10,000 views. How much does YouTube pays for 10,000 views? Does YouTube pay for likes, comments, watch time hours, just views? Is YouTube passive income? Is YouTube even worth it? Okay, so without wasting any time, this is my analytics, and here you can see the chart. This is March 14th, April 19th, May 25th, June 30th, August 5th. I've been monetized since March 11th. Since then, I have made $96.26. And you're probably thinking, in 5 months of being monetized, that seems like a low number, right? But the thing is, in 5 months, I've only been posting for a month and a half. So I got monetized, and then I kept posting for a month and a half after I got monetized. And then I just stopped posting for 3 months and a half out of the 5. I haven't posted anything, and I have still been getting paid from YouTube. All those videos that I've made in the past, now they started to get monetized. They started to make money. Now, how much money? We're gonna find out soon. In total, it's been $96.26. On January 13th, 2025, that's when I started posting consistently. On January 13th, I posted 3 videos, and then January 14th, I posted another one. January 15th, I posted another one. January 17th, January 18th, January 19th, every day I would post a video. 5 days a week. I stayed consistent for 3 months before I got monetized. For 3 months of consistency, I was able to monetize the YouTube channel. I used to post, twice a day, once a day, a short here, a short there. But I would make sure I would post at least 1 video a day for 3 months. And sometimes I wasn't able to do that, but I was still posting. I would miss one day, but I would post the other day. So I would never go long periods of time without posting. The most I went without posting was like 2 days at the most in 3 months. That's how I was able to get monetized. After I got monetized on March 11th, all those videos started to make money. And then March 12th, the first day I got monetized, I got $1.09. Second day, 38 cents. Third day, $1.09. Fourth day, $2.37. Fifth day, $2.05. It's not a lot of money, but from being monetized and seeing money coming out of YouTube after doing this YouTube thing for like 6-7 years, it felt pretty good. It kept going like that. The next day, $2.58. Day after that, $1.50. The day after, $2.58. It's money. And around this time, I wasn't posting any videos. And then I started posting again from, March 11th to March 23rd. I didn't post any videos, and I was making money. $3 I made some money. I made around, I want to say maybe $20 in those 12 days. And then I started posting again, and those videos started making more money. That's when I jumped to $3.20 a day, $3.38 the day after that. And that's something about YouTube. If you keep posting videos consistently while you're monetized, then you're gonna make more money, because those videos get engagement at the time that you post them. That's when they get the most engagement. Now, all the videos you've made, they still get money. Now, plus that one that's getting more engagement, still making money. So, that's how it is. The more you post, the more money you make. $4.17, March 28th. March 29th, $10.38. March 30th, $11.26. So you see, it was picking up steam. then $3.75, $6.13. So I kept making money, and I stopped posting on April 7th, and I haven't posted a video since April 7th, and I was still making money. 13 cents, 10 cents, 4 cents, 6 cents, 2 cents, 6 cents. That's without me posting anything for, I want to say, look at that, 4 months. For 4 months, I haven't posted anything. This is my first video in 4 months. And, I was still making money since the first month being monetized. I made like $94. So just from 1 month of being monetized, I made around $94. Everything else, it's been just the videos I posted in the past that are still getting a little bit of views and making sense, and they're adding up. They're added up to $96.26. And you can see here, March I made $64.26, and then the beginning of April I made $27. Now May I made $1.45. That's what I wasn't posting. These are the 4 months that I haven't been posting. I still made over $1 each month without posting any videos. But when I was posting, I made some $64, $27 that month. It was pretty good. My videos didn't get that much views. I would get 2,000 views, 1,000 views, 3,000 views. Sometimes I would get 500 views. Now the video that made the most money was a video that I made that went viral, and that video has made in total $88.39. That video was posted on March 3rd. It's the video that got the channel monetized. Here you can see the impressions it got, the click-through rate, which is very high, the views, 121,000 views, and watch time hours, 6,000 watch time hours. And this video alone got me 914 subscribers. So the estimated revenue, you can see it right there, $88.39. Now, this video would have made a lot of money if the whole video was monetized, since it was posted. Now, I monetized the channel when this video was only around 95,000 views. And after 95,000 views, that's when I monetized the channel. And after around 95,000 views, that's when all the money came in. So this video alone, just this video alone, got an average of $14.11 per 1,000 views. Says it right here. That's what this means. Playback based CPM. Says here how much advertisers pay every 1,000 times your watch page content is viewed with ads. This video, $14.11 per 1,000 views. Now multiply that by 10, and that's 14 times 10. 11 cents times 10. That's $141.10. So for every 10,000 views that this video gets while it's monetized, it makes $141. So that's only 10,000 views. The video has how many views? 121. So let's do the math. If the video was monetized for those 121,000 views, how much money it would have made? Let's see. This video alone would have made $1,552.10. A video that gets 121,000 views will get you $1,500 on YouTube. Just this video alone. Now, if I were to make, let's say, just one video a month, aside from all the other videos I make that month, if just one of them gets over 121,000 views, that's just one video making $1,500. So, it's pretty cool. And that just answers the question, is YouTube worth it? And if you stay consistent, It is worth it. Is YouTube passive income? It's not. You know, passive income is income without you doing anything for it. YouTube, you have to make videos. And, you know, videos that get attention and engagement and watch time hours, they take strategy. It's not just random. So you have to actually work towards making that money. So, is YouTube passive income? No. But, you know, it could be if you stop posting and, you know, like I showed you, I was making for 5 months, I was making 4 cents a day, 9 cents, 3 cents, 5 cents. So it could be passive income. It could be once you reach those high levels of views, high levels of popularity. It could be passive income if you stop posting. Now, as long as you're posting and making money out of that one video from posting it and working on that video, it is not passive income. There's still some work that you have to do. If you were curious about how YouTube pays, then now you know. Go back on this video and see exactly, you know, how much it pays per 1,000 views, per 10,000 views, per 121,000 views. You can just go back and you're gonna know. Let me know if you found this information informative or useful or entertaining. Let me know down in the comments below. That's it. That's the end of the video. Bye.
Sipping on promethazine. I can't put down the cup.